racing. Sweet Memphis Belle, the favourite, bounced out and will look for the early lead over Go Mona and Western Safari. Just in behind those runners on settling down as Immaculate Conception, and getting up on the inside now is Vinnie Jason, the green jacket, and caught deep is Second Hand News, so it's pressing forward. Further back in the race then came Fuller AC, and about a length and a half away then to Haughty, and last of all on settling down is Fair Call. So in that order they come towards the turn into the straight, and the leader is Sweet Memphis Belle, leads by a length. Up on the outside now, Second Hand News is taking closer order, sits up and parks. Go Mona's under lock and key third, and the next one on the outside is Western Safari dropping into the 1-1 trail. Back on the inside is Vintage Ace, covered up by Immaculate Conception, who lands 3 back in the moving line. A length away to Fuller AC, and the last pair were Fair Call and Haughty as they sweep out of the straight. They're on their way into the back straight now. The lead time was 41-2, and Sweet Memphis Belle is the leader. Shows the way by 3 parts to Second Hand News, who gets to its wheel in second spot, and Go Mona locked away third. Next on the outside is Western Safari, and the 1-1 trail followed next on the inside by Vinnie Jace. They were followed the outside of runners by Immaculate Conception, Fair Call, Fuller AC, and Haughty still last. First quarter was 31.5 as they run off the back straight and sweep past the clubhouse, and the leader is the favourite Sweet Memphis Belle by 3 parts to Second Hand News and Go Mona. Next on the outside, Western Safari from Vinnie Jason, Immaculate Conception. Fair Call is third last. Second last is Fuller AC, and whipping them in is the debutante Haughty as they come down the straight now. The bell sounds. They've got 1 round left to go, and the leader still is Sweet Memphis Belle. The long odds on favourite held together in the lead by 3 parts now. Getting a little closer again on the outside, but reined up as Second Hand News. Go Mona hasn't spent a penny on the leader's back. Second quarter 30-4, 61.9.5. And then came Western Safari, followed by Vinnie Jason, Immaculate Conception, Fair Call, Fuller AC, and still last of all is Haughty as they run down the back straight now. 500 metres left to go. Sweet Memphis Belle led. Second Hand News under pressure second. Third Go Mona, and then came Western Safari 3 out, and it forces Immaculate Conception 4 wide on that turn. And then came Vinnie Jace, Fuller AC, and Haughty, and Fair Call's last. 29.9 for the next quarter. Still the leader, Sweet Memphis Belle, held together. Coming at it on the outside is Immaculate Conception. Haughty's cutting loose with a big burst. No run for Go Mona, who got into trouble there at that point and has galloped and goes onto the inside of the track as they swing. Sweet Memphis Belle, Haughty, and Immaculate Conception. Western Safari, Fuller AC's coming home. Haughty ranges up to the favourite. The leader is Sweet Memphis Belle. Haughty's closing in. Sweet Memphis Belle and Haughty reach the line. Camera dead heat. Haughty's dived at Sweet Memphis Belle right on the wire. Third, we've got Fuller AC right off the track, and then came for fourth either Immaculate Conception. Vinnie Jace was there, and so too was Fair Call, and Western Safari was in that photo as well, and they were followed well back to clock in by Vinnie Jace, and one of the last ones to clock in after striking bother was Go Mona. 31 for the last quarter, and we stand by for the result, but this is a beauty to start the day. Haughty has come at Sweet Memphis Belle. The favourite was in front, but Haughty's dived. Be at big odds if it gets up. Haughty was right off the track, waiting for the judge to post the result after the running of the first race. Just having a look at the replay. Sweet Memphis Belle was in front, but diving out wide, Haughty. You look at that replay and you'd be thinking that the 3's got it. But no, the dead heat's gone up. It was a dead heat. So we've gone for the dead heat, and that's how it's panned out. Dead heat goes up, and the stewards are holding the all clear. So just hold on to your tickets. Stewards are holding onto the all clear. So 3 and 9 have dead heated. 8 gets the third. Oh, hold on. Now we're getting told it's not a dead heat. Okay, so it's 3 and 9. So the judge is giving me hand signals. So 3 beats 9. Disregard that dead heat that's gone onto the board. So 3 beats 9 and 8. 3 beats 9 and 8. Just an issue with the semaphore system. 3, 9, 8 and 2. So apologies there, but the dead heat flashed onto the board and it's still there. But the steward, the judges have said disregard that, Simon. So 243.9, 232 the rate, and obviously no margins because it's showing as a dead heat by a margin to be determined. So 31.5, 30 and 4, 29.9 and 30 and 9. We stand by for the full details as a half head the winning margin, a half head by 5.5. So half head 5.5. A bit of confusion to start the day. Definitely not a dead heat. 3 beats 9, 8 and 2. So not a dead heat as showing on the board. Just disregard that flashing bar. 3 the winner. Sweet Memphis Belle. Rob Morris for Martin Herbert. Owned by Martin. A Baymare 5 by Arts Place out of Dixie Dale, and Horty's run second, only a half head behind. Third money goes the way of the 8, and that's Fuller AC, and fourth has gone to 2. Half head 5.5, and disregard that flashing bar. It is definitely not a dead heat. Stewards are holding the all clear, however. Stewards holding the all clear. They're going to look at any incidents that may be of pertinence to the result. But 3, 9, 8, 2 are the interim numbers.